Greetings everybody, this is Sabin Dimitrov, aka Agents for the Astrowolf, coming to you with another short little video. So I wanted to show you guys a new event that the developers put in store for us. So you guys know how we have the Commander Assemble event, right? And I was able to use those to get, the following Ether Energy and the rewards. But they came to us with this event, and this is increase leadership. But the problem is that this is not the type of event that we need. You see, there's two different kind of leadership events. Technically three. This is event 1, where you can get stuff if you use magazines to increase leadership. But this is the old style, typical layout. On the other layout, there is 4 different tiers that you can get through, and that is a lot more value for your magazines. And so I'm not going to be participating in this event. I'm going to be participating in the next event that comes up that has, you can get commander metals, or you can get weapon blueprints, where, let's say, tier 1 you can get all the way to 3,000 times, and then tier 2 you go all the way to 20,000 times, and then tier 3 is 40,000 times, and tier 4 would be 80,000 times, or something like that. So like, instead of having this Grand Commander thing on top, what it would have is a special option to click on different rows, and as you get through each row, that will unlock special rewards once you get to the bottom of this list. So we're not going to be participating in this Grand Commander event. Instead, we are going to be participating in the one that comes up that might have commander metals, or that might have what do you call it, weapons blueprints. Because when you are smaller, these are a good idea, and earlier in the game development, this was the best way to go. But now there is much better ways to go and get more bang for your leadership, so we're not going to be doing this one. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you guys that what we were trying to work on. But like I said, guys, the good thing is that we can do our daily reward tasks and get ourselves some stuff for free, and so we are getting ourselves taken care of. We are getting more commander stuff taken care of and upgraded, and my Orochi is getting bigger and stronger. We have 20,336 magazines ready to go, and I want to show you guys a very easy and quick way to get yourself from here to here. So first, what you want to do is you want to train as many hummingbirds as possible, 100 at the very least. And you train 100 Yetis, and then you train 100 Rangers. And then what you do is that you go over here, and if you want to save all your magazines, then there's a different way that you can go about this. You can go over to here and craft, you can craft whatever weapons that you want. And for me, I want to make another Gift of the Valkyrie, and that uses Thalamus Boosters number 6. So I just go ahead and craft one of these. I use 1 3-hour boost, and then 1 more 3-hour boost, and there we go. So that is done, set in there. And then we go over to the guild tab at the bottom of the screen, and then we go to the guild level, and we just hit this a couple times. And then there we go, we got that taken care of. And then we can go over here. There's my dear friend, Mr. Hawaiian. I appreciate Hawaiian. He's a wonderful fella. There we are. Reinforcements. So let's just send him our, strong Orochi. He's doing good. Actually, no, let's send him my Rogers. That way he can probably see the stuff that we've been working on. So let's get this bad boy like that, and boom. And then we're going to send him a little bit of electricity. So that's going to be taking care of us on that. So now we can go over here. So that is multiple options taken care of right then and there. And then we can win 2 battles in Ace of Galaxy. So then we have that taken care of. And we go over here and we take our resources. We go over to time and space. We accept that. Then we wait a few seconds. And then we accept this again. And there we go. That's 2 times there. Then we got this and this. And then what we can do is that we can go to... so the ones that we have done so far is obtain resources. We have trained infantry. We have done time and space war, where you obtain the resources from that. Then we're going to do equipment to code -1, and that's real easy to do. Just get low-level equipment out of your inventory. We've done train walkers. Then we have done, let's see, Ace of Galaxy, where you win 2 battles, or you at least participate in 2 battles. And then we're going to do sell equipment. This is a really easy thing to do. So let's just, let's sell... Oh, let's just sell this, because this isn't selling any other way, and we can get like 1/3 million stuff for it, so why not? See if someone will buy it from us. And then, so we have just accomplished that. Let's see, sell equipment. There we go. And then we have crafted 1 piece of equipment. Then we can submit equipment to, just take like a green piece of equipment. We have trained airships. We have done power requirements, which is increased power by 1,000, which is really easy. And then we have equipment to code 3. We just pick anything here, and we are already at the very end, and that only took like maybe 2 minutes. And then we did guild donations, where we only have to do 120k. And we've done resource support, where we send resources to a friend. We have done and troop support. So as you guys can see, we have completely done that event. And now we can go over here and claim our daily quest chest. Shabam! And we got magazines for our event. So like I said, guys, we are not participating in this week's event. We're going to be waiting until they come up with the next super level, like Ultra Commander Leadership event that's going to be coming up. And then, let's see, what else were we going to do? Okay, let me reconnect my thoughts. So we did all these daily missions, and we got ourselves to the daily quest chest. And then now, what we can do is go down to combat AI. I do this every day. Now, don't do this until you have more than enough equipment and resources to do this every day. So I'm trying to upgrade Counter-Striker, and I can do electricity because that's the resource that I don't ever use 4 times. So 1. Oh, whoops. I see what happened. Give me a quick second, guys. So we're gonna wait 45 seconds for that bad boy to get here, but that's pretty quick and easy to do. So, as you guys can see, we are at level 529 for our space station, and that ain't exactly easy to get to. As you guys can see, we are getting ourselves set out. Remember I showed you guys the Galactic Campaign battles that we were fighting? Whenever you are doing Galactic Campaign, you always want to get the amphibious fish taken care of. I mean added, selected to your domestication, because the speedy flight will soldiers healed in the medical center at the same time, exceeding 20,000 in population. Healing time will be reduced by 49.2%. And this is the key thing that will keep you from losing all of your meta energy that is used for healing your soldiers immediately. So if you want to save speed ups on healing your soldiers, you have the amphibious fish taken care of. But if you are fighting in what's that event called? Kasaton Expedition, or on your server, you want to have the Vector Electroway equipped, because that will make it so that way you can heal your soldiers at almost half the cost. So now our friend is back. So we go to Combat AI, and then we go to the Counter Striker. We click on that, and we go to Develop. Oh, we have to remove him first. So we remove that from Orochi. And like I said, because I have more than enough electricity, I can do this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can have the option of 1, 2, 5, or 10. And we are currently at 224 out of 270. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So as you guys can see, we are now at 1.2 million, 1.2 million, 1.2 million, 600,000, and 2.5 million. Now, because we don't really need electricity much, we hit that one more time, and that gets us enough to upgrade ourselves to level 21. So now we are at level 21 Sharp Edged. And we are at exactly 0 out of 290. And what this does is that it puts all our troops in the rebound state. And the next time they receive damage, attack damage, deal 4.2% of the received damage to the enemy. That max damage cannot exceed 1000% of the initiator's attack. So that means if we fight against a Dragon Slayer and she manages to clear us out, our Thorns damage that would be done back to her will be able to do a lot of damage to her because of that. And that is why I'm trying to run as high of a health point build as possible, because that way they can afford to do more damage to us, and in turn we can hurt them instead. So this bad boy is at Sharp Edge level 21. So what we're going to do is we're going to update that at here. We just quickly X out Orochi. Then we quickly put that bad boy back in. Oh, whoops, hold on a second, guys. My apologies. We have to equip Orochi back with that. And then we go over here. We go to Peak Contest. We do this. We go out like that. 41%. There we go. So even though we haven't really increased too much in leadership, our capabilities are different. Then we can go all the way to All-Star Contest. And what we can do is do upgrade other stats. Do that. Our equipment still has a 7-hour cooldown time. So what we're going to do, go the heck away. Gee, what occurs? Did I just click on something? Notifications and mistouch prevention, I don't need that. So, there we go. It's kind of being stupid. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. So then what we do is that we go down to a commander, upgrade that, and we go down to our soldiers and upgrade that. So just so you know, soldiers have a 10-minute cooldown timer before you can update them again. Commanders have a 1-hour cooldown time. Equipment has a 10-hour cooldown timer, or is it 12-hour? And then the other stats can be done immediately, and that's, you know, we can do that as many times as we want. So now, then what we do is that we then go down to this little section right here. At the far right, it's that purple versus button. We go to that, we go here, we X out Orochi, and then we add him back in, and there now he has updated stats. And like I said, guys, with our Rogers, we have also upgraded his stats as well. So yeah, So our commanders are going to be much better. Oh look, we are going to win without taking much damage at all. Oh, he hit us. Oh no. Oh gee. Whatever shall I do? The Wings of Eternity is kind of nice though. That's what really helps the commander do more damage even though he's small. So he's going to hit us pretty hard with that. But we're just going to do that and he's cleared out. And then we have this bad boy right here. It's probably going to hit us pretty hard, but we're going to use that shockwave. And that hurts the enemy. And then we just run through this. Again, when that shockwave hurts the enemy, and then we do that. That's actually really cool that they have such heavy healing ability. So we're just going to do that. Hurt these guys and do that. So we're going to just skip forward and we win. There we go. But yeah, so our commanders are updated. So as you guys can see, we have quickly done a lot of stuff in the first few minutes of this video. And what is this video at? Oh, only 15 minutes, and we have done a lot of stuff, most of the stuff that we need to do each day. So yeah, as you guys can tell, depending on what you guys want to do, you can actually make it extremely cheap on yourself to actually obtain this bad boy at the certain events that happen. So it's kind of fun actually. But yeah, so I hope this video has been kind of informative, and I hope that you guys can kind of understand what I'm trying to go at. Anyway, this video is about to hit 17 minutes, and I need to head to bed, but, well, not exactly head to bed, but I need to start writing my book again. Because I'm hoping to have my book out by maybe the end of the year, if not next year. And hopefully by then my surgeries and all my troubles will be behind me. And hopefully we can start kicking stuff into high gear, guys. Like I said, this book is being worked on. We've passed the 4-year mark, so we're just trying to get this taken care of, and hopefully once we get everything revised, it will be to proper standards, and that we can turn this into a good and reliable book, and maybe I can pass out flyers at my job, and hopefully we can get people to purchase it and have a good time with it. Anyway, this has been Sabin Dimitrov, aka Dens for the Astrowolf. It has been a pleasure to have you guys here for this next video, and I just want to thank you guys for just taking the time to watch the video. You guys stay awesome and always remember, God bless.